Hey everybody, how's it going? So today I wanted to show you this. I'm going to just be keeping the camera off for a while as long as I feel a little bit under the weather. If I were to point the camera at me right now, I'd probably break it, and I don't want to replace my A5100. I like it in its little camera lens. I don't want to crack it by pointing it at my face right now. So this is a store on Broadway for $5,000 a month in the Tribeca area. This area usually costs a lot more than where I am right now. And Erica always has her eyes peaked for little deals and steals and stuff like this. Whether it's furniture for my office or a new location, she's always looking at stuff like this. And I really appreciate that about her. Now, one thing about Erica is that she comes from the land of Hawaii, where people are actually honest with each other. So she's not used to the way business is done in New York City in general. So this is an interesting place. She said, you know, there's a place on Broadway available for $5,000 a month, and it looks like it's in Tribeca. And I said, yeah, right. No, you must be talking about the Brooklyn Broadway. You got that wrong. Maybe there's an ad next to this that says Tribeca, and you're mixing it up. She goes, no, look, it's Tribeca Broadway. It's over 3,000 square feet for $5,000 a month. And then she links me to the ad, and all I have to do is scroll down to see the bait and switch over here, which is $5,000 for short-term lease, $20,000 a month for long-term lease. And I was talking to Alan at Metro Manhattan Office Space about this the other day, because you see some of these listings popping up that are dirt cheap for a lot of these spaces, and apparently there might be some screwery going on here where for the first 6 months or the first year you get that great introductory rate, and then it goes up by 400% on year 2 or 3 or 4. I think that a lot of the property managers think that people are stupid enough to sign these deals. And here's the thing. Here's my advice to you if you're a business owner that is looking to move in New York City or, you know, like get a new space in New York City. Here's my advice. Never put yourself in a situation where you need to make 400% as much money on year 2 as on year 1. Don't get that excited over it. Don't assume that, don't let the wishful thinking take over and allow you to believe that you're so great that you will magically be able to quadruple your income inside of a year. I'm not saying that you shouldn't wish and hope for the best for yourself, but as a business owner who has also fallen to this trap, don't fall into that idea of thinking that you're so great that you'll be able to make all these amazing things happen. You'll be able to make a lot of amazing things happen, but they're going to happen when you're not forcing yourself to make them happen. They're going to happen when you're not in a situation where there's a gun to your head where your rent is going from $5,000 to $20,000 next year. Because if you put yourself in that situation, you are going to be setting yourself up to have to make lots of greedy and short-sighted business decisions that are not going to be best for the long-term success and well-being of your company. I'm really curious to check out this location 1 year from now. Something tells me it's still going to be open, but you let me know what you think is going to happen in the comments down below. That's it for today, and as always, I hope you learned something. See you all in the next video.